Here's an updated timeline of all the changes Japan plans to make that will impact tourism. First, let's talk about the things that they already changed this past April. JR West, JR Central, and JR Kyushu revised the cost of the Shinkansen prices, most of these being price increases. Also, this past April, you're no longer able to ship your tax-free items back home. Only the store that you buy it from is allowed to send those products to your residence in another country. Let's say you buy a really big, beautiful painting. The store that you buy the painting from has to be the person who gives you the tax-free deduction and sends it off. You can't buy that painting tax-free and then take it to the post office and try and send it back home. Let's talk about the things that are yet to come. Starting March of 2026, JR East Railways, that's the company, the entire area, is going to be increasing their base price tickets for all of their railways. The average of all the base price increases is about 7%. Some of them are less and some of them are up to 22%. Next, in the same month, March of 2026, Kyoto City has said that they are going to be increasing their tourist tax. This tax is on hotels and any other accommodations, also to include Airbnbs. This is changing from previously being $7 per person per night being the max to now $66.40 being the max per person per night. I've made a little chart. It is a tiered chart, meaning the more you spend, the more you get taxed. Lastly, in November of 2026, Japan will be changing their tax exemption system for tourists. How the system works right now for tourists in Japan is the money never actually leaves your pocket. The tax is taken out of the price in total before you make the transaction. Or you immediately go to a tax-free counter and get that money back pretty much within the same couple of minutes that you made your transactions. But with this new system, everybody's going to be paying full tax upfront, and then at the very end, there's going to be some form of reimbursement system that they will put in place where you upload all of your receipts. So I'm assuming we're going to have to save every single receipt, upload them to the system, and then receive a tax refund. I mentioned having 90 days after to do this, so I'm assuming that it's going to be some form of computer-based system. That's not necessarily something you do at the airport, but probably something that you'll be able to do on your phone. There are some good things to this change though, because now there's no need for that special packaging that they put on your tax-free items, or what stores are supposed to do whenever you get tax-free items. Not everybody follows those rules. If you shop at Don Quixote, they enforce that rule very strictly. You get that sealed bag saying that you can't open it until you leave Japan. And the daily $500,000 yen purchase limit on consumables will be lifted as well. If you know of any other changes that are happening that I didn't mention in this timeline, please leave them down in the comments below so I can keep this timeline updated.